Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. Welcome back to At Home with Sana. So in this video I'm sharing how I created this Ramadan reward calendar. I wouldn't say this is a complete DIY, but yeah, I can call it a semi DIY. So anyways, if you would like to create a Ramadan reward calendar for your children on a budget, I would suggest you to watch this until the end so you get some idea on how I did it. I will try and link all the products that I'm using to make this Ramadan reward calendar in the description box down below. I ordered this 25 drawer wooden cabinet from theworks.co.uk. These cabinets would be a perfect thing to create my Ramadan reward calendar, but the only problem was this has 25 drawers, and for Ramadan we would need 30 or 29 drawers at least. So I needed to make 2 reward calendars because I have 2 kids. So I figured out that if I purchase 3 of these cabinets, and if I'm able to cut one of the rows from the cabinet and fix it onto the main cabinet, so I'd be able to make a 30 drawer cabinet. I don't know if I'm making sense here, but I hope I'm able to explain what I'm want to do here. I wanted to cut away 2 rows from one cabinet, one for each of the other main cabinet. So for that I'm just using this simple hacksaw to cut this the row away. I'm carefully cutting it just where the first row is ending. It was a little bit hard with the hacksaw, but it was not too difficult to cut that row away. But I found that cutting it with the X-Acto knife was much easier than with the hacksaw. So I scored the lines with the sharp X-Acto knife, and it was easy to break it into a clean cut, and I'm sanding out all the rough edges so that they do not hurt. Once all these edges are clean, and now we head on to assembling our main drawer cabinet for the reward calendar. I am taking one of the rows that we cut and I'm fixing it onto the another cabinet with the wood glue. So this is a very strong wood glue and this is not going to go anywhere. So I'm just applying the glue onto the base, and we shall fix this row onto the cabinet. And by doing that, we will have 6 rows and 5 columns in each of the cabinet, which accounts to 30 drawers, one for each day of Ramadan. Now that the assembly is done, it's time to decorate. So I'm spray painting the drawers with the sparkly gold spray paint and the main cabinet with the black spray paint. I think the gold stands out really well on a black background. It doesn't look like I'm doing anything, but they looked good. So I tried to find the perfect reward calendar for Ramadan for a long time now online, but whatever I looked was either very expensive or it looked very flimsy to me. And if I liked something after a lot of researching, either the drawers were too small or the pockets were too small to accommodate anything. And yeah, I couldn't find anything perfect, so I thought, why not create my own? Initially I was thinking I would build something from scratch with some wood, but it would be really tricky and time consuming. So but then one time I saw these cabinets on the works website. So these are really well made, and they're usually on sale. Sometimes they go on sale for like 2 for 25 pounds if I'm not wrong. And when I purchased mine, they had some offer which saved me about 10 pounds on these cabinets, 3 cabinets. So it was really a bargain for me. I also got these wooden numbers to stick the day numbers on the drawers, and I'm also spray painting them black so that they will stand out well on the gold drawers. I also got these wooden letters. My initial thoughts for this was I will write the names of each of my kid on the calendar, but I will see what I'm going to do with that later. I think I'm trying to show how gold the drawers look when compared to the natural tone of wood. But yeah, the camera is not picking up the colors properly because I was filming at night. I had to because my kids would sleep at that time and I did not want to break the surprise to them so early. So anyways, they look really good in the natural light, and I think now the color pops up really well and they look even more better on a black background with the black cabinet. The idea behind doing the Ramadan reward calendar for my kids is mainly because our oldest son is turning 6 and he is at that curious learning stage and wants to know everything about namaz, dua, and so many things about Islam. So he's just starting to learn everything, and we want to make things as exciting as possible to him. So he's really fascinated by fasting and gets excited, and he says that he's also going to fast with mommy and daddy. And being a curious little child, he asks questions as such, why do we do fast and all that. So I just wanted to make this month really special for them. So now coming to what to put in your reward calendar, it basically comes down to one's personal choice of what they want to put in the drawers. You can put anything from chocolates to money or any activities, any small toys or some goals like reciting this number of tasbih or some tasks to finish, or you can write some lovely messages to your children every day if they are older, and something to learn or goals for the day, basically anything practical to your child's age. So my kids are 3 and one, my elder one is about to be 6, so they're really small and I don't want to go too hard on them. So these are a few things that I tried. Firstly, I'm just sticking all the numbers on these drawers, and they're looking really good on the gold drawers. I got these printable duas, and they are 30, and I printed them from a website called aina.com, and I shall link that in the description box down below. This is so beautiful and I'm really thankful to the lady who put out these printables. They are so nice and small duas. I Although I don't feel like all of them are memorizable for my almost 6-year-old at this point of time, but most of them are good and he should be able to learn them. And it's like a nice activity for him, nice and exciting what to look out for every day. So yeah, the duas will be for my almost 6-year-old. So my 3-year-old is just starting to learn things, and I got this bag of animals for him. They come in pairs, and they are 32 pairs actually. So they were a perfect size as well to go in the drawer. So actually both of the boys get this one, so both of them can get the same animal every day, and they can learn the names, they can play together. It's really imaginative and very good enough for recognition and learning and all that. So that was the idea behind this, so my younger one can learn animals with this. I also put a chocolate in each drawer, so my younger one gets a chocolate and an animal every day, and my older kid gets a dua, a chocolate and an animal every day, and every few days they both get a Hot Wheels cars on the same day, so they both are surprised at the same time. So I also put some pound coins in each of the drawers, not all of the drawers, I think some of them. So whenever they don't get the car, they get the money. So it's a nice exciting surprise for the children to see what they have got every day. I ran out of a few numbers, I think ones and twos, so I just stuck what all I had. Whenever I happen to purchase the numbers again, I will add the ones and twos to the teens and 20s. So that's how my reward calendars turned out. I really like it, they're looking so good, and the drawers are so little, but they accommodated so much in them. One chocolate, a dua, an animal, and even some Hot Wheel cars in each of them. I also added the letters Ramadan Mubarak on the top of the cabinet, so it looked good. But I was thinking initially to add the names of each of my child, but I think this looks more good here. So that's it for this video. I hope you all really enjoyed watching this one, and I hope this video gave you some tips. And if you're also looking to make the reward calendar, I hope that this video helps you and gives you some inspiration. I will link all the products that I used in the description down below. Until then, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.